Hello, and welcome to another episode of Sequoia Grove News, the first episode of the 2023-2024 school year. I'm Jenna Clifton, sharing good news now. Our theme for this school year is Share Your Story, and we can't wait to hear yours. We know that every single student in our school is a student worth celebrating, and we're here to celebrate alongside you. Let's get started and take a look at some of the exciting things happening in our school and celebrate some of our amazing students. This month's Club Spotlight goes to STEM with Storybooks. Join HST's Lindy Lewis and Stephanie Sheriff and enjoy a read-aloud story and STEM activity. You will have the chance to collaborate with peers, use your imagination to build your own creations, and share your creations with your peers. Session 1 of our club offerings brings us many exciting virtual and in-person opportunities. Join the Ghostbusters Club to find out if ghosts exist and maybe even meet a few. Grab your hiking shoes and explore local hiking secrets in Auburn. Or travel around the world in a virtual geography club and learn about places around the world, creating your very own passport along the way. Remember, clubs are free and there's no need to sign up. Just drop in and have fun. Let's take a peek at our Adventure Academy class offerings. With 17 Session 1B class offerings, Adventure Academy is sure to have something for everyone. Find out what makes you unique and create a book that's all about you in Marvelous Me. Savor the last weeks of summer and reminisce about all the seasons and what makes each one so spectacular in Savoring the Seasons. And dance, play, and count your way through learning math in Active Math. Be sure to act now. Registration is open through this Thursday, September 7th. Are you interested in going on an adventure with other homeschoolers? Sequoia Sign Up is the first stop on your way to Apple Hill, art museums, amazing hiking adventures, and many other incredible destinations. New field trips are added every Thursday at 10 a.m., so be sure to check in regularly to stay updated on the latest field trip fun. Season 4 of the Sequoia Breeze podcast is underway. Join host Rebecca Lasavio as she interviews special guests and brings encouragement, tips and tricks, interviews with HSTs, and curriculum help to our families. In the latest episodes, take an audio tour of our expansive lending library with Head of Library Services, Christopher Herman, and get tips on planning your year with author Pam Barnhill. And did you know that every Friday at 1 p.m., our amazing high school counselors host Friday Focus on Your Future? These live Zoom sessions cover everything from workplace skills and career conversations to curriculum options and graduation requirements. If you miss a session, you can find these recordings and the Sequoia Breeze podcast episodes on our Sequoia Grove Charter Alliance and high school YouTube channels. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Our literature festivals are around the corner. Coming in 6 different locations on September 29th, join us from 11 to 1 as we explore literacy in a fun, hands-on, and interactive way. Join the literature festival near you to make your own bookmark, decode a secret message, create blackout poetry, and more. Don't forget to come dressed as your favorite book character. I'll be there as Mouse, and if you find me at the literature festival, let me know you watched this episode of SGN, and I might just have a delicious surprise for you. And now we have some amazing students to highlight. Logan and Braxton spent 9 days between Lassen National Park and Redwoods National Park in August. One of their favorite things about homeschooling is being able to be outside and use the world as their classroom. Carson loves spending time in Montgomery Woods, hiking among big trees with caves to explore and stories to tell. He loved learning all about the trees and their amazing qualities. But trees aren't the only thing Carson knows a thing or two about. Carson also practices capoeira, a Brazilian martial art with kicking, dancing, and fighting. He enjoys doing fun moves and sparring. Keep up the great work, Carson! Isaac is participating in the 1,000 Hours Outside Challenge this year. He has already reached 750 hours, and with fall weather just around the corner, Isaac is sure to hit his goal in no time. Way to go, Isaac! High school students Dia, Nadia, and Usman received national recognition from the College Board. These students earn this academic honor because of their impressive GPA and outstanding performance on the PSAT or AP exams. 12th grader DA plans on pursuing a double major in mechanical engineering and economics at a reputable university and is interested in joining an intergovernmental global organization. 12th grader Nadia received a scholarship from the State Department to study Russian with 12 other students in Latvia this summer. She was one of 442 students selected from thousands of high school applicants across the United States to receive this scholarship. As for future plans, she'll be finishing her AA in Spanish with certificates in Russian and linguistics this semester and hopes to continue studying and using languages to serve her community. 11th grader Usman worked at a summer internship with Opening Doors, an organization that walks alongside immigrants, refugees, and survivors of trafficking on their path to stability, self-sufficiency, and belonging. They connect individuals and families with resources, help them navigate complicated systems, and support them in gaining access to education, employment, and healthcare. Congratulations, DA, Nadia, and Usman. We are so proud of you. Jacob took the stop-motion film class last year through Adventure Academy. He loved the class so much that he kept himself busy over the summer making all kinds of stop-motion films. Jacob wants to thank his amazing Adventure Academy teachers, Amy Griffin and Casey Orem, for such a wonderful, creative, and interesting class. Dylan attended his first college course with Butte College this summer as a 7th grader going into 8th grade. Not only did Dylan thrive in this experience, but he completed the course at the top of his class, received a glowing letter of recommendation from his first college instructor, and even received a certificate as an IT support professional. Dylan is continuing to take more college courses starting this fall in the computer science field to fulfill his passion for technology. Dylan, way to set your sights high. I can't wait to hear more about all that you will accomplish. Luca attended scuba training with the Sea Cadets this summer and earned his open water and advanced diver certifications. With his GoPro in hand, Luca had a blast recording his experience. Luca saw an 8-foot black sea bass swim out of giant kelp and even got to hold a small shark. What a memorable experience. We also have a very special birthday shout out. Tesla just turned 6 and is so excited about all that her first year in homeschooling has in store. Happiest of birthdays to Tesla. Does your student have an experience to share, something to celebrate, or a story to tell? Fill out the Share Your Story survey and tune in for our next episode in October to see your student featured. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.